Yo, yo, yo. How we doing, guys? We got about 45 minutes of Mewgenics coming at you. Then after that, I think we're going to do some Dune. We're going to actually revisit Dune for a couple hours, see how that's going. And then after that, I think we're going to play some more Mewgenics. And then this afternoon, some Reanimal when we can. Awesome. Okay, so we got plans today, boys and girls. We got plans. Total Eclipse says, been enjoying Dune, start a new character. Really? Interesting. That's cool. Hell yeah. I am definitely going to continue my character. I think my base is still up, so we'll examine that later. Okay. We're going to turn it on with our high int. We got technology. Technology. Shoots a laser beam and refreshes when affected by electricity. Really? Well, that's interesting.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Okay. Did I watch the state of play? I didn't. I got a lot of the, heard a lot of the announcements and stuff, but I've not played it. Do you go in a straight line? Oh no. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Okay, just chill for a bit. Bodyguard, we're gonna purple drink. Love me some purple drink, chat.
Meow. Meow.
Okay.
Meow.
Boom, 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 boom. Got him. Oh, wait.
Meow. Meow.
Cool.
Meow.
Meow. Okay. What is Reanimal? Reanimal is a, like, kind of like a surreal, like, Little Nightmares kind of game. Looks very cool. Okay, chill.
Meow.
Meow. Oh, there's blood in the water, chat. Don't drink the water. Okay.
Meow.
Cool. Nice. Boom. Oh.
Meow.
Meow. Okay, we're gonna put you there. Okay. We gotta do this right. You don't just want to take a bunch of extra damage. Rude. Oh, I can teleport to water. I don't think I want to do that yet, but that's cool. Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Dang it.
Meow.
Boom.
Meow.
Okay, we'll take it.
Meow.
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 Get some of that sweet luck. A muzzle. Oh. Not bad, dude. Okay. Examine the basket of fruit.
Purr. Meow. Purr.
The entire party here healed 3 health. Nice. Rat King. The Rat King spawns little rats and throws adjacent units. Boom.
Meow. Meow.
Meow,
Meow.
meow, meow, meow. Meow. Oh, I didn't realize Desecrate could be used anywhere. It's kind of cute. Oh.
Meow.
Meow. Beautiful. Okay, let's try that. See if we can kind of lure her over a little bit. Oh! You went the wrong way, girl.
Meow.
Wow. Meow. Just gonna hit him into him, but that's fine. That's okay. Ew. Ow.
Meow.
Bam. Okay, got him there. Oh man, she's
Meow.
wrecking him.
Meow.
Boom! Great. All right, let's see. For you, get more luck.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. The rare candy. Let's get more movement for you. Great mask. And Actually, we'll do that one so it doesn't have the downside. Yeah, let's do that.
Meow.
Meow. Yeah, your movements.
Meow.
You know what? You can afford to lose a movement. That's okay. That's okay. Man, I made the mistake of not bringing a cleric. We're not going to go to the hard one. Oh, wow. We're going to ignore that. Yeah, we can't do that at all. Rock! Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Mr. G Rock. Oh, my God. Will instantly kill anything it can reach. Take bonus turns for each bleeding unit. What?
Meow. Meow.
Oh, there's bags behind him, too.
Meow.
You can't do anything, man.
Meow. Meow.
He is very... Oh. I was going to say he's very
Yeah.
dead, but maybe not. Now it's ready. Okay.
Meow.
Yeah, I guess that's like a ranged DPS card. Fenrix.
Hey Cohh, I've been a YouTube viewer for 5 years now and I just wanted to come over, say hi, and show some support. Thank you for always being a breath of fresh air.
Well, thanks, man. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. A small, helpless fetus lying on the floor, and the two things that we can do are both bad for us. Unfortunately.
Meow.
Yeah, we're not gonna risk that biscuit. Pins and needles. Oh. Cool. Gain mana at the start of its next turn. Boris, glub
Meow.
glub. Nothing hurts me, kid.
Meow.
Okay. Cool.
Meow. Meow.
Need more deeps. Get him right there. Oh, he's gonna move again. Damn it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to attack this guy. And we're only halfway done with this guy. My lord.
Meow. Meow.
Meow. Oh, my mask broke. Oh, that's out of range? There we go.
Meow.
Meow. Great. Ow.
Meow.
All right, get him 2. That would have killed him if he wasn't frozen. Lol. That would have killed him if he wasn't frozen. Okay.
Meow.
Man, that was a serious freeze. Jeez.
Meow.
Nice. Okay, actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go home because we have a good amount of resources, and I want to bring in a cleric. Mm-hmm. And that run was okay, but it wasn't. We weren't doing anything too crazy there. I gotta save up for the food thing.
Meow.
We're gonna do that, I think.
Cannibal Kitty now spinning. Just gross.
If we got IBS. Oh wow. This one you got IBS too.
Meow.
I think it might be good, but no, we're gonna send him away. We gotta get this cat. Oh, that could be great. Oh, dude, he's a tank. All right, this is our tank.
I only eat the ones I love, and I love you the most. I'll have your little kitty eye.
Ooh, that's a great
with some
caster.
butter
Meow.
and some
Meow.
toast. Your little kitty feet will go nicely in a stew. And when I'm finished with that, then I'll eat your whiskers too.
Meow.
You see, I'm not some kind of monster. No, I'm not some kind of freak. See, I'm one of your kind. Yes, you're just like me.
Okay.
So send me to the big house. If eating pussy's a crime,
There's our tank.
for if just for a meal or two, I'm happy to do my time.
You are gonna be our cleric.
Just a
Meow.
cannibal kitty.
You're gonna be our
So
caster.
misunderstood.
You're going away.
Can something be bad that tastes so very good? At times I may enjoy a bit of the milky white.
And Rufus Goofus is
Or
gonna be
snap on
our
a fishy.
ranger. Okay, you're gonna be our cleric.
Meow.
I could make him a tank, or I could make him a fighter. He's got low strength though. No, I feel like let's make him a tank. Let's play it safe and make him a tank. Yeah, that's the right decision. And then you were gonna make a mage.
Meow.
Meow. Okay.
Meow.
Backstabs have a 25% crit chance. Let's do that on Rufus.
Meow.
We can put the minus strength on
Meow.
Caster. Ooh, a 15% dodge chance. That on the tank.
Meow.
Ooh. Oh, dude.
Meow. Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Okay, actually, I think we'll take this.
Mew mew.
Mew Mew.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
+1 magic damage.
Meow. Meow.
All right, I think we're good for now.
Meow.
Put that there. Okay. Meow.
Meow.
The mana-filled defenders. Okay. See how we do, chat.
Meow.
Lightning Paws. Your basic attacks deal 1 electric damage and have a 10% chance to stun. We also have the magic missile, which is great. Okay. Bum, 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 Boom. That was a decision.
Meow.
Meow.
For you, we have Prayer and Natural
Meow.
Healer. That's good.
Meow. Meow.
Nice big purr there. Heavy Shot. Shoot a high damage shot with a 70% chance to miss.
Meow.
Not that time. Woo! Okay. Zuzu, thanks, buddy. Can we get to that void? I would love to get to that void. Oh, guys, too far. Dang it.
Meow.
Meow.
Yeah. Can't do anything here. Ooh, I like Throw Scrap. That's a very
Meow.
cool spell. Doo-doo.
Meow.
Oh, man, I think it's going to run next turn. Darn it.
Meow.
Missed a stationary object. Classic Cohh.
Meow.
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 Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There it is.
Meow.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Meow.
Bum, bum, bum.
Meow.
Nice, dude. Oh, we should have gotten those two.
Now.
Meow. Shoot a lightning bolt that deals 1 damage and knocks unit. It hits 3 tiles the direction it's facing. That's interesting. Let's see what that is. The cat seemed to have stumbled into a drug awareness day party. There's extra catnip in every battle. Find a random pill after every battle. Oh.
Now.
Meow. Interesting.
Now.
Meow. Okay.
Meow. Meow.
I do like missing.
Meow.
Come on, hit, hit, hit. Ah. That would have been wonderful.
Meow. Meow.
Boom. Got me a cooked chicken. Woo. Oh, there's not getting in there. That's fine.
Meow.
I don't think there's any chance we're going to get him.
Now.
Meow.
How do I deselect it? Stop. Can I select this? No?
Meow.
Okay. Well then. Yeah, they hit for 12 damage. Jeez.
Meow.
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 Great. What's it got? Oh. There we go. All right.
Meow.
Now.
You dead. You dead. You dead. Okay.
Meow.
Meow.
Why didn't it hit him? I feel like it should have.
Meow.
Man, that is so nice. Woo! Big heels.
Meow.
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 Oh, you never left. Bro, wait a second. You never left. Okay. Well, there we go.
Meow. Meow.
Share Kohler.
Good morning. Just wanted to say my husband got me watching you 6.5 years ago and I have absolutely loved watching you. He watches you on Twitch and I am watching on YouTube.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate that for both of you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you both of you for watching. That's awesome. Protection transmitter. Whoa. So you get bruised too, but other allies get brace. Well, that's kind of
Meow.
cool. Let's do that because we keep him in the back.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Okay. Ooh, let's pick it. We're picking through the large back then.
Meow.
Hey, we got health and we all got stamina. Heck yeah, man. Pick up. How to DM Cohh on Discord? Just go to cohh.tv/Discord and get all signed up there, and then you can double click my name. My DMs are open. What the hell is this? Lucy? Her powerful spells take time to charge up?
Yeah.
Oh. Do they? One second. Do. Go up to him. Boom.
Meow.
Meow.
Oh, I wanted him to get haste. Put you there. What are you doing?
Meow.
Oh. Okay.
Meow.
Okay.
Meow. Meow.
Meow. Meow. Oh, wow. So when they say her spells take time to charge up, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for shit because she's going to be able to multicast before we can do anything. Okay, so that's cool, I guess. Nice.
Meow.
Nice.
Meow.
Did you not get hit there? There we go. Nice. You already have haste. Do you have haste? Oh no, you don't have
No.
haste anymore. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, we need to get everyone away from her immediately. Okay.
Meow.
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 Got him. Nice. Another chicken? Really? Okay.
Meow.
Okay, we can't do that for now. Rude.
Meow. Meow.
There we go. Feel that fire. You love to see it.
Meow.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Your eye says meow, mew, mew, meow, 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 meow. Ooh. Let's try full force. Man, nice round.
Meow.
Keep that in our tank. Yeah. Nice. Brace is huge. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, you are in range on the first hit, Rude.
Mew mew.
Mew mew.
Meow.
Meow.
Wow.
Meow.
You're just spitting those things out. Damn. Okay, maybe don't do the low damage attack versus Guy. That may have been a huge mistake. Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah. Cool. Start working on these little guys that I may have erroneously spawned in.
Meow. Meow.
Doop doo doop. Doop doo doop. Doop doo doop. Uh-oh. Oh, don't do that. Don't go after my back line, you dick.
Meow.
Doop doo doop. Doop doo doop.
Meow.
Put you here. Boom. Meow. Meow. I want that item, chat. I want that item. Babo. Beautiful. Oh man, that's so nice.
Meow.
Meow.
That man's is tanking like a champ right now.
Meow.
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 Super overkill, the best kind of kill.
Meow.
No, don't run. Oh, nice.
No.
He didn't run. Hell yeah. Dude, is it always chicken? We don't need chicken. Maybe it's always chicken. And I've just never noticed. We've got it 3 times in a row now. That seems relatively obscene. Say meow. 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 Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Ooh. Give me the Tom Tom.
Meow.
Yeah, let's try a Tom Tom. Skill Stone. Bro.
Meow.
Spells that match your class cost -1 mana. Okay. That sounds fun. I want Phoebus.
Meow. Meow.
Got 5 coins. Nice.
Meow.
Meow. Oh, that's a turkey. Wait, what's the turkey do? Alright, hold on. Bum, bum, bum. I need like 1 more damage on these. It'd be so good.
Meow.
Go ahead and reduce both of those. What's the turkey do? It gobbles? That's fair. I don't know what I was expecting asking that question.
Oh.
Oh my god, dude. Ownage. Kitty ownage. Man, one of the first things that you always have to do in this game that I do not do nearly enough is there's like a multi-step process every time you start a round. And the first thing you do is you analyze where all the rocks are so you know exactly where to not put your characters. Because those rocks, man, they're a huge deal.
Meow.
I need to get in the habit of doing that more. Boom, 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 uh-oh. Ow. Nope. You're not dying on me today, sir. You are not dying on me today. I love how much this guy can do.
Meow.
Up to here.
Meow.
So are you gonna give chicken every time?
Meow.
No, you gave a rock that time. Okay, cool. Good. This one's ready. What sends it back?
Oh.
Meow.
Boom.
Meow.
Doop, 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 doop.
Meow.
Meow.
Bro,
Meow.
8? Okay.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Oh! I thought we had one more left. Shoot. Oh, what are you? Ooh. When you cast a spell, all allied cats gain that spell in their bonus slot.
Nani?
When you end your turn, if you cast exactly 2 spells, gain +1 bonus attack. Wait. +1, like I get to do my main attack. An extra basic attack that is saved across turns is if unused. I'm gonna try 2. That sounds cool, man. Let's try that. What is this little rock and then what does I do? Oh, a lobbed attack. Cool.
Meow.
Ooh, +2 mana regen. Oh, dude.
Meow.
That's big. All right, chat, we're going to continue this adventure in just a little bit. But first, we're going to play some Dune for a little bit. So as you guys know, I played a lot of Dune Awakening when it came out. Had a good time with it and really enjoyed the, really enjoyed the Haga Basin area. Spent, God, many hours in there. Had a good time. And yeah, since we've been gone, there has been a sizable amount of work on the game. And today we're kind of revisiting it to see how it's coming along. One of the big reasons I left the game is, although the Haga Basin up to T5 was pretty awesome. I had a great time in it. Unfortunately, it kind of fell apart when you got to the deep desert. There wasn't a lot of direction. There weren't a lot of mechanics to kind of keep people engaged. And I think, unfortunately, me and a lot of people kind of bounced off it. So, to their credit, and big ups to Funcom, they stuck with it. And they have stuck with it. And they've been developing it for a long time. Now, I haven't really come back. I came back a little bit to do some of the quests, and I think that's kind of what we're going to focus on today. But I'm very interested to see, and this is one of the reasons I took this sponsorship to revisit it, is I want to see the direction of the design, and I want to see if it's like heading somewhere that I feel is more able to get investment from players like me. So I haven't really looked too much into the Chapter 3 stuff. I mean, Chapter 3 is now live. It has main story continuation, new quests, cinematics, dynamic encounters. There's like new, unique, repeatable testing stations. Like there's all sorts of stuff they've added to the game. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Let's go in. And thank you, Funcom, for sponsoring the stream. Really appreciate it. Is the Cohh stream offline? So the Cohh stream goes up and down once every 2 days at 8 o'clock in the morning. And that's because you can't keep a stream up on Twitch any longer than that. The streams have to go down every 48 hours. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. So it should be up like pretty soon. Mm-mm. Is my server still on? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nitrato, our server provider, has kept them all going.
Amongst the wild threads of history.
Uh-oh. 1 second. Mm-hmm. Okay. Perfect. Thanks, Barely. Cohh's a server? Yeah, we've had a server up pretty much since beginning, and people are playing on it. Mm-hmm. People have been playing on it the whole time. Welcome back. You can claim a welcome back package. Whoa, claim all that. I'm gonna claim all of it. Oh God. Whoa. What the hell? Oh. What? What? Oh God, no. Turn off my shield. Where am I? Bro, what is happening? Why am I out in the middle of nowhere? Where's my plane? Get in the plane! Okay, we're good, I think. Jeez, what a way to start. Oh my God, drop it in hot. All right, let's fly to our base. Jeez, man. Slight panic. Okay, we're gonna fly over to our base, which I'm 90% certain is directly up here. Actually, it's right over here. Do not abandon base. Thank you, please. Okay, let's go. Here's your welcome passage. Dave missed you. Yeah, I know, right? Dave is hungry. Welcome back. Oh, man.
Cohh, I would wait with Act 3 until you know you will be playing more than one day, cuz it is a long slog of going back and forth. Could a mod this?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm still gonna... we're gonna get all caught up, apparently. I think we still have some stuff from the last one to do, so we'll kind of focus on that today as we figure out all the changes and play more. If you want more information on Chapter 3, we have a pinned chat command, cohh.tv/Dune. We'll take you right to it. And I just realized my profile didn't update, but there will also soon be a profile button. Eventually. One day, chat. One day. There it is. Heck yeah. Love to see it, dude. Our base is kind of half open right now because I was in the middle of a rebuild when I left, unfortunately. So we got to figure out what we're going to do about this. Maybe we'll work on that a little bit today. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'm going to extend these pillars. I kind of want to flatten this bottom part out, I think. And extend it across the top and maybe build like a structure there.
Agent, this is Hawat. Duke Atreides requests a briefing with you. Your recent progress makes you relevant to matters requiring discretion. Report at once to the Erakim residence. This meeting will define the trajectory of your service. Treat it accordingly.
Hydration is required.
Cool. It's good to be home. Cohh 100% remembers how to land in his base. Well, you know, we do our best. I feel like, is my resolution off? No, it's fine. Do some ultra presets. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Maybe it's just me, but these icons look blurry. This looks rock solid, but then these look a little blurry. That's weird. I don't know what's going on there. Is anyone else seeing that? Maybe it's just me. All right, let's quick deposit everything. Okay. Yeah? Maybe I need new glasses? Probably. Yeah. We got some fuel cells. I think we're going to keep our fuel over here. We've got a poison snooper. We got a lot of like quest stuff on us right now. Got a Mark V welding torch, Ixion decoders. What is all this stuff? Did I have all this in my inventory when I left? Or is there a patch or something? Yeah, we got a ton of quest items in here. Can I take my quest items out? Let's just keep actually let's keep them on us for now because I wanna do some questing, so there we go. Great. And how are we doing on water? We're doing fine on water. What else do we need before we go, chat? We got some bandages. Oh, we gotta fix up our miner, it looks like. Oh, we don't have power. Hold on. Let's check our... Wait, I thought it just said base power. Oh, it's no power because it's not on. Yeah. Quest items do not use normal inventory slots nor have inventory. Great. Okay. Okay. How do we turn the power on? There we go. Great. I just have to remember how to do all this in this game. Because it has been a hot minute. I wonder if I want to build a new one. What would be done here? That'd be done the survival one. Morning, Sando. What's up, buddy? Can y'all, like, stop asking me to look at other games and talk about other games? Like, I'm just looking over in chat and people are just flooding me with questions. Hey, have you done this Mewgenics? Have you seen this game? Have you seen this tweet? Like, bros, I'm doing something. Chill. Come on, man. Okay. We'll get a leap dispenser. There we go. Okay, I think we're about good. Let's see. Now we're missing silicon, so we're gonna need to get some dust eventually. How are we looking here? Ah, great. Do a little repair there. It's almost dead, but we'll do what we can. Get our power pack and belt repaired. Get our shield repaired. Okay, how are we doing on silicon? Do we have any dust that we can, some flour we can process? Oh, they still don't remember when you sort, huh? That always bugged me from months and months ago. It still doesn't remember if you sorted a container. It's too bad. Let's see. Do we have any flour? We got a ton of great stuff, but no flour. This is my original base. Well, we had a bunch of bases back when I played. This is my current biggest base, yeah. Elspeth, right? Moshe Gosu, I'm gonna need you to relax, please. Thank you.
Cohh, have you seen this?
Sorry, you have to see that chat. Talk to the head of your house. All right, let's take a look where this is. Okay, we have to find it. What's this called? The Art of Making Friends. I think I was looking right at it. Okay. This is in... I don't know where, but I don't think here. Coriolis storm is coming across the map. Okay. So I'm guessing this is back in Arrakis. Whoa. Wait, is that it? Hold on.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Is that my quest objective right there? For the quest I'm working on? I thought it was like a purple thing. Oh. I can hide completed? I probably will. Arakeen. Okay, cool. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Thank you. All right, we'll head that way. How are we doing on fuel? I'm doing okay. We'll bring some Yeah, so what I did with my base was when I stopped playing, I powered down everything, and then a person on the server was just keeping the low base power. Tharson, yeah, buddy, yeah. And what they allow you to do now is you can do like a full copy of your base, like a copy, so you can paste it later. But that's their current thing. Although I think they turned off taxes, if I'm not mistaken.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, didn't they just turn that off? Which was, they should have done that from the beginning. But yeah, they just turned off the taxes, yep. Yeah, that was an antiquated vestigial mechanic from other types of games that should have honestly never been in this game. The whole tax system was a mess. But I'm glad they turned it off. That was the right call. We're still slamming into walls. Cool, cool, cool. That is the funniest bug, dude. All right, set up this way. Oh, was this map in last time? Yo, look at this. Oh, this is cool. Smuggler's Run. Huh. So these are all new dungeons. That's cool, man. I dig that. Okay. Yeah, and also it looks like they completely got rid of the fuel system, which is great. Like that again was a system that never really did anything. So yeah, good decisions, man. You need the right Landsrad mission for them. Oh.
VIP detected.
VIP detected. Those blue icons are the new dungeons. The yellow ones are Landsrad mission areas. Cool. What is a Landsrad mission? What are those like? Here's a little guy on top of the tree. Oh, this is Dandy Q. Hey, Dandy Q. He's chilling, having a good old day. I don't know where Zoltan is. Here somewhere. All skill points refunded? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, dude. That's right. We switched to Betty Jessert at the end, didn't we? Okay. Cool. All right, where's my mission here? There it is, right there. Perfect. Looks to be above us. You have to re-slot all your active skills. Oh, dude, it cut my last active skill, didn't it? Which one was I using? To compel. Okay. Cool. Thanks, mods. And chat. All the peoples. I am next in line to join the room. That crater with the green icon on the Haga map is the first story DLC. The one you're doing now is the updated intro to Landsrad and endgame skills. Cool, great, okay, excellent. This is all stuff we gotta do. Wrong room. You sure? Looks like the right room to me. Oh wait, it said to bring your scanner. Do I have my scanner? Is that what that is on 7? I have a handheld resource scanner. Hopefully that's it. Okay. So wait a second. Can I start the chapter 3 story? Do I have to do this first, or can I do the chapter? Hey, Sugar Glider Dude with 132 months. Thanks, man. Atanius' resource scanner works fine. Cool. Doesn't make any sense, Craftsword. Try again. Have a knife fight with I will spaz. Yep. Hi.
Let's have it.
What do you need me to do again?
You need to visit our expiring countess before she curdles.
Okay. Ew. Oh, God. Nice day for a red wedding. Geff with the 142. Thank you, buddy. I did spaz. You added me. I try to read all the stuff when you add me. I just mess up all the time. A rotund man sits hunched over, blood dripping from under his mask over his bloated chin onto the table below, foaming thick, dark clots. Examine his clothes. His elegant coat is ill-fitting, a few sizes too short. A pink stain streaks his right sleeve, wet and diffuse, and a wet towel is sitting on his lap. Check his pockets. A silver locket, and its interior lined with a stiff, dark patch of something organic. You recognize the patch as a sliver of human scalp? Yeah, no, we good. Maybe you deserve to die. Weirdo. A woman sits with her hands on her laps, bloodied palms facing skyward. Examine her mask. Her mask sits askew, blood smeared where her fingers clawed to tear it free, realizing too late the terrible mistake. Blood streaks her jaw and neck, digging into her collar. Torn flesh gapes where the mask shifted, raw skin glistening in the dim light. Ugh. It's a terracotta mask. Examine her clothes. Drenched in blood. Oof. Use poison snooper. Poisoned wine. He's holding a little unopened vial. Considerable wealth. In one pocket, you find a shriveled finger joint wrapped in silk like a charm and a small vial of blood. What is with these people? And the Jolie-looking folks. A lifeless figure slouches in an awkward pose that only death could endure, an uncomfortable silence draped across his form. As you move his arm to inspect his blood-stained satin gloves, you see something glinting between his clutched fingers. You pry them open. A tiny object falls into your palm, a pendant earring, clasping a vibrant azure teardrop gemstone and a delicate golden mounting. Take it. The earring seems to belong to someone in this room. Examine the mask. He died with his eyes open, blue like the color of his mask, adorning complex shapes and forms. +1 earring. It's a very wiggly snooper, I agree. It's very wiggly. Man, was every single wine thing poisoned? Dang. Really wanted them dead. Man with dark hair lies against the wall, his hand on his hip as if he had reflectively looked for a grip of an invisible weapon before dying. Look at his mask. Clings to his face. His style's more somber compared to the other guests. A black cape sticks out from under his body. Check his pockets. A monogrammed handkerchief with the initials MT. All right. A dead woman sprawled on the ground, her face obscured by thick, dark hair. A goblet spilled nearby. It must have been in her hand when she fell. Look at her mask. You gently lift her shoulder and part her hair. Her mask was partially knocked loose when she fell, revealing mushy skin and raw, tortured flesh. Blood spills from where it had pooled in the mask, streaking its surface as if she had cried. You can still see its brown terracotta color. Look at her clothes. Steal a bauble or two. The sheriff is watching. He squints at you suspiciously. You put your arm down slowly, very slowly. How do I hide completed? There we go. Perfect. We are doing this one. Great. What are the non-ad thoughts in the update so far? So far it's more Dune with a little bit of updates, which are looking good. Some solid updates. Still, some of the same bugs I left there are still here, which is kind of funny, but understandable. We're kind of going to be getting in. Ooh. We're going to kind of be getting into the meat of what Chapter 3 is here in just a little bit. We're kind of speeding through these other quests, which are also really fun. I haven't had a chance to do these yet. All right, which one is the Dying Noble? Talk to all of you. So we gotta talk to somebody before she curdles, I think was the word. Fun. Are you curdling?
Oh, splendid. An audience. I was beginning to worry I'd die without one.
Sorry to bother you, Countess, while you're dying.
Countess? Did you just address me as Countess?
The sheriff told me I might speak to you if you're comfortable enough to talk.
Did he now? How sweet. That sun-scalded half-breed always did mean well, even if he has the conversational grace of a bricked-up cellar.
So you're not a countess?
Do I look like some lace-draped provincial with a grain tithe and a hobby kennel? I'm a Mewgenics, you ignorant little envelope.
Envelope. Pleased to meet you, Mewgenics.
Alert the criers. We have discovered a pleb who can take instruction.
What's your name?
I was Eulalia Hawthorne, Mewgenics, patroness. And now I'm just the ghost of better parties and worst, no one worth the effort.
Any family
just a
to
pack
notify?
of maulers fighting over my ruin. They'll whisper sweet poison behind my back, like always. At least death saves me from their petty scheming.
What a miserable existence. Let's get this mask off you.
Hands off, you clod! You'll tear my face away.
It's stuck?
No. I'm still wearing it because it goes with my dress.
Damn.
Of course it's stuck. There are tiny barbed claws secreted within the mask. I saw Una Byrne try to remove it, and half her face came away before she fainted.
Wow. Okay. Why go to such lengths? Was the poison in the wine not enough?
Idiot. The wine merely opened the door, but it was the masks that let death inside. Poison in the wine, poison in the mask. One to loosen the soul, one to pierce it. A double dose for double-crossers. Leave the mask alone.
Why do you call them double-crossers?
Because betrayal is their native tongue, dear. I watched them turn coats faster than courtiers shed
What's his camera angle?
morals.
Oh, dude, she's on the ground
First
dying.
for survival, then for sport. Let's just say, when money and memory are tied to the same grave, the living tend to grow fangs.
Just a few more questions.
By all means,
Was
prolong my suffering with your endless prattle.
Damn.
Tours? No, thank the stars. Another bureaucrat sniffing around. Precisely the kind of dull company I avoid.
Do you know who did this?
No. But whoever it was deserves a medal for culling the herd of those pretentious fools.
She hates everything. She is the definition of a hater. What happened here?
What happened? Fashion suicide, mainly.
Ouch.
Graf Vero died smiling, the fool. Spilled his wine and his wit in equal measure. I do admire a man who keeps his mask on while choking.
How'd it start?
With one of those ghastly little speeches nobles make when they think they're clever. Then came the toast. Then came the horror.
What was the toast?
This I remember with perfect clarity. She said it with that awful snark of hers, like she's been waiting years to raise the glass.
Oh, dude, this
She
VO is
said,
actually incredible.
To ghosts and ash, to the flames we escaped when we should have burned. Every breath since has been stolen, and tonight the debt is due. Hard to forget a toast that theatrical, and not just because it was the last thing I ever drank.
What was the speech about?
I wasn't really listening. Phaedra has a habit of mistaking volume for substance.
Oh, we feel that.
And I've spent decades letting that woman drone on about guilt and ghosts. I didn't think this time would be different.
Well, who was the speaker?
Our dear hostess Phaedra. And I do mean dear, given what it cost her.
Phaedra Vine? It's impossible. I just found her dead in her apartment.
Dead, did you say? But the Toastmaster strutted around with her voice and mask like she owned the place. Typical Phaedra. Can't even die without making herself the center of attention. Bitch.
And Graf Vero?
Graf Ansel Vero. A bloated tick in a borrowed title. He died as he lived. Loud, ridiculous, and surrounded by people pretending to like him.
Wow. What color was the mask?
Blue.
Ah.
A coward's color. Fitting, really. He always did flee when anything required a spine. Or pants.
That's fair. How are you still alive?
Turns out my precious toxin modulator works. Slows the venom, preserves the drama. I'll die last, bloated with envy and resentment. Just how they'd want me.
Hold on, I'll summon aid.
Oh, do not ruin this for me. I want to die with some shred of mystery, not flanked by bumbling concern.
Wow.
One last kindness, dear. My Mauler. Kill them all. They'll spend my death pawing through jewelry and gossiping in the kitchen if you don't.
Kill your Mala?
It's a tradition, you know. The servants die with the mistress. Mostly forgotten now. Like manners and decency.
Yeah, this VA is
But
incredible.
I rather like it.
The VA in this game has always
Please,
been good.
kill the little wretches. Choke the life
One of the
out
best
of
parts, to
them
be honest.
before they sell my underthings for drink.
As you wish, my lady. I'll see that your underlings learn the cost of such betrayals.
Swear to it. Empty promises suit you well, but I've heard them all before.
Bro, wait, are you actually going to make me swear to this? Hold on. Do I not have the option? I swear before the throne of my ancestors, the Malos who betray you will answer with their lives.
I can tell you are lying to humor me, but don't think I won't be watching from beyond the veil. My third sister is Bene Gesserit. She will see to it. They are necromancers, you know.
Do you? You've given the Imperium so much, my lady. Perhaps now is the moment to rest fully and without burden. Oh, wow. And she's dead. Okay. We got to report back to the dude. Chat. We got to get back to the dude. Dude Shaz. Yo, have you talked to Dude Shaz yet? No, bro. Have you seen him? I don't know, dude. Okay, let's go. Oh, what about this guy? Hi. Did you just watch all this?
Do forgive the mess. They died as they lived, loudly and with abysmal table manners.
Ah. You are?
Butler to the late lordlings of this doomed affair. My talents include wine pairing, corpse counting, and feigning deference.
What happened here?
It began as a toast, ended as a cautionary tale. You may pick whichever part offends you the least.
I need a little more than that.
It's simple. Wine was poured, conversation flowed. Then, so did the convulsions.
A few questions about the guests.
Ah, just when the silence was beginning to heal.
Can you tell me anything about a handkerchief monogrammed with the initials MT?
While I don't know the specific name attached to that handkerchief, I do recall there was more than one name fitting those initials on the guest list. In any case, someone waved the handkerchief in question dramatically about while arguing over whose knowledge of wine vintages was supreme.
Can you tell me anything more?
Nothing else comes to mind, save that the handkerchief in question carried a distinct perfume, sweet if cloying.
I had some questions for you.
Nothing in this vast universe would please me more than to answer your questions.
Everyone is so verbose in their sarcasm, and I love it. Were you present when the toast was raised?
While I was in the room diligently pouring wine just prior, I'm afraid I was away during the actual toast.
Where were you?
I was checking on the status of the soon-to-be-served meal. You do understand my station, don't you? I was present for work, not leisure.
Thank you for cooperating. Didn't I have something else I could talk
joy,
about?
you've...
Yeah.
Just when the silence
found
was
this
beginning
earring.
to... If it reeks of desperation and mild opium, it likely belonged to the lady in the olive mask. She fancied herself mysterious. Mostly, she was just loud.
Thanks, Swifty. Tell me about her.
She was mid-squabble with the one in red. Something about inheritance or infidelity or seating arrangements. Hard to tell with that set. She dropped it in the fray and made no effort to return it. Just when the silence was beginning to heal.
Masks hide more than faces. What's their story? Where do they come from?
Where do they come from? Same place as the lies they're meant to hide. Born in the rotting vanity
Gabriel, I
of
know,
those
right?
too cowardly to
Yeah.
show their true selves. Masks are just another way to pretend nobility isn't a disease.
So you don't know.
No, I don't. Forgive me. My training prioritized service over tracing the costume habits of people born allergic to labor.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Man, this whole area, like, there's one thing about Dune, with all of its positives and all of its negatives. There's one thing about Dune that has always stood out to me, and that is the quality of the writing and the quality of the voice actors acting that writing. It like this scene right here, that rivals any single player RPG that we've played. Like in terms of the well-written sarcasm, the air of pretentiousness from the nobles, like, it's wild how good that stuff is in this game. It's kind of hidden, I feel, almost. Like, people don't expect that from a survival game, so it's almost strange how good it is. You, for some reason, don't like this anymore. I don't know what it is. Zoe used to love being in this, and now anytime he goes in it, he's out just a few seconds later. I don't know why. I spoke with the Countess. Cat being
No
cat.
blood or teeth marks. Good. Consider yourself formally initiated into the losing end of noble etiquette.
You didn't have to set me up like that.
She talked to you, didn't she? That's more than most get.
No thanks to you.
See, that's where you got it twisted. That woman's got venom for blood and a title where her heart should be. She talked because you annoyed her. Snapped her right out of that death spiral by reminding her just how much she hates lizard-browed provincials like us. Call it a success. You woke up the part of her brain still capable of sneering. The question is, did you learn anything?
She disliked the guest next to her, a Graf Anselviro. She said he was a boor who dumped a full goblet of wine.
Well, that's a wrinkle. Did the old bird say what color mask he was wearing?
Blue.
So find the wine stain next to a blue mask and you found our graph. We can work backwards from there.
The butler cleaned the spill, and rather thoroughly at that.
Of course he did. Might want to run that scanner of yours. Find out where the wine hit the floor. Then we'll have our starting point. Bold choice bringing a discount snooper to a high-born massacre. Still, point it at the mess. Might surprise us both.
Will do.
Sort out where the graph ended up. Then we'll talk.
All right, so we definitely already searched the blue mask guy, or at least a blue mask guy. Look. Spilled wine. You. Examine his mask. His mask is a dark shade of blue entangled in a pattern of concentric circles surrounding beady eyes glazed over, capturing a moment of terror. It matches the Countess' description of Graf Anselviro. And this is where the human scalp is found. Okay. So wait, it said we identified him. Can we look at the other guys? Oh, I guess we have to look over. Yeah. Oh. Wait, but there's spilled... Is that blood or wine? The spilled wine is over here, right? Yeah. Okay, so you're the dude. Do I still have to check everyone else, maybe? Maybe I can just go back and tell him now that I've seen him. Yeah, it said about using the snooper, but oh, do I need to use the snooper on him? Hold on. Is the snooper its own item? No. To use the snooper, it actually comes up. Okay. Like this. Yeah, you hold down E and it does that kind of thing. Oh, wait. This is Graf and Silvero. Yeah, that's who we're supposed to be identifying. All right, let's go back and talk to him.
Let's have it. Let's hear it.
Are you going up with your bro? You just want to do that? Okay. The dark blue mask on the left side of the table. The dark blue mask on the right side of the room between the empty chair and the purple mask. Yes.
First prize to the junior investigator.
Awesome. Great.
That fits the evidence.
What first prize?
A can of pressed slig. It's good on toast.
What's second prize?
5 cans of pressed slig. The man chose his agent well. Always does, though. Got an eye for talent, that one. Well, meet 8 masked assholes dead on the floor. Drank their guilt, now they'll sin no more.
What's next?
Speak to Theophilus
What's next,
about
dude?
Agade Yamari. That's what the note says. I suggest you find out what our buttoned-up friend knows before he forgets.
Who?
Our resident astronomia-trained butler, Theophilus.
Great
You know,
name.
I heard a funny story about that school. Makes the best of the best servants, they say. But I heard in their final year, the students are paired off in twos and taught to observe each other obsessively. One of them graduates, the other disappears. It's never explained which is which.
Hey, Chad, if you're watching, I've tried to update it a couple times. Let me try again here. Yep. Brutal. I'll go talk to the butler.
Oh, joy. You've returned.
There's a note on the guest, a placement change for Agade Yamari. Why is that?
She was prone to a serious allergic reaction to a species of plant in our flower arrangement. She wished to sit as far away from it as possible. A common reaction to that particular flower. The wealthy chose aesthetic over practicality or safety. It's a wonder we can keep any of them alive.
Huh. Do you recall the color of her mask?
Alas, nothing pains me more than being unable to do your job for you. But I do not recall. I merely changed her seating arrangement prior to the gathering.
Okay. Do you happen to have that seating plan?
I regret to say that the seating arrangement was the casualty of a wine spilling incident by someone already deep in their cups.
I'll go investigate those flowers then. Guys, I'm sorry. Twitch is wrestling with me right now. It is, I don't know if their back end is messed up, giggity, but it is not allowing me to update my profile page. Yeah, Chad, one second. I'm gonna try one more time here. If anyone from Funcom is watching, I've tried to update my panel like 4 times. I can't delete things. I can't remove things. It's just totally hosed. I tried reopening my browser. I don't know what's going on Twitch right now, but it is refusing to let me edit my profile. I'm sorry. I've done it like 4 times. Yeah, it's totally broken. All right. Boop. We'll put it up a little bit later and ride it out for a little bit. Twitch is twitching? Dude, Twitch is always twitching, man. It's very frustrating these days. Okay. a vase of bright flowers in a dark, sleek container. For the record, though, for anyone that was looking for the profile button, it is the exact same link that is in the command and the pin chat command. It is cohh.tv/Dune. That's all it is, cohh.tv/Dune. It'll take you right to the link. You can get information on Chapter 3, all the updates that have been happening, all that fun stuff. So, big thanks to those who do. Use the poison snooper on the flowers? Are the flowers poisoned? Okay, now we're good. Examine the flowers. Blossoming flowers, heads in shades of crimson reds and warm bronzes. They pick up the light from the glow globes, forming an eerie, foreboding haze. Identify the species. Blood roses and fire flowers from Poritrin. From their color, you determine the roses are probably a genetic hybrid, beautiful and expensive. The true wonder, however, is the last species, the flower of the Akazi planacenta rare, and known to cause quite a few allergic reactions. Smell. Strong smell, sweet yet spicy. Almost prick yourself on the thorns of a stem. Strange that these weren't cut. Examine something else. Examine the guests. Butler said Agata Yamari was allergic to the flowers and sat as far away as possible. Where could she be? Look at the guest sitting on the other table at the far end. A woman in a purple mask is sitting opposite the flowers. Look at the guest sitting at the far end of the table. Okay. You. A stout woman is slumped graciously against her chair. Her coif came loose when she died, leaving her hair looking unkempt. Examine her mask. Her mask is adorned with purple shapes. Her pale eyes are a thin line, barely open and somewhat puffy, the skin around them a dull pink. Her dress is old-fashioned, even in the most conservative among aristocrats. The hems of the sleeves, while ornate, look frayed, stingy, or broke. Check her pockets. With her single pocket, you find a bloodstained love letter to another noble's spouse and a folded betting slip naming her various mala as wagers. Huh. So she's like not nearly as seemingly connected as the other ones were. Interesting. Ooh.
Oh joy, you've returned.
Hey Barry, what's up, buddy?
Let's have it.
I think I've identified Agata Yamari.
Then let's have it.
Purple mask on the right side of the table next to an empty chair.
I'd say it's more of a Zaffrey violet, but that seems to align with my conclusions. Good work.
Mason says, is this sponsored? Hover title has ad, but below player title has no ad. Oh, if you just need to reload the page. That's all that means. But yeah, it absolutely has ad in the title. Yes.
I figured out one more.
And then there were 6.
That snooper thing of yours chirped like it knows something?
It did. It found poison traces in the wine.
Well done, friend. While you were nosing around, I confirmed that the caskets themselves were not poisoned. Meaning...
The wine must have been poisoned here.
That's exactly correct. Someone doctored the vino after it was delivered. Always nice when the killer's polite enough to attend their own massacre.
So what now?
Turns out the wine was arranged by a man named Ambrose Lucifera. Fancy name for a glorified errand boy.
Ambrose again?
I had him dragged in. Now's the time to go poke holes in his story.
I'll get on it. Okay. Oh, hi.
Please do me the courtesy of telling me why I am being detained. What's the charge? Supplying wine to a banquet? A decadent Arakeen banquet?
It would seem you're involved in yet another set of murders.
Oh, balderdash. This is becoming intolerable. You've turned a juicy murder plot into something tedious. How could I possibly be involved with... Who did you say was murdered?
Several nobles were poisoned at this very banquet where you delivered the wine.
Well, now, see here. I merely arranged for the wine to be delivered. Everyone knows I have a knack for finding the best. These sealed bottles, were poisoned.
Well, no, to be precise, the glasses were poisoned.
Oh, well, there you have it. I took no involvement in their glassware, merely in arranging for the reception of a very fine vintage. I trust this absolves me.
Perhaps. What can you tell me about the wine?
A rare vintage from the planet of Grenbel, home of the exquisite Maros.
I'll lower the volume a little bit.
A libation so fine, even the most domineering Chussock snob would weep.
Do you have any alibis to confirm your whereabouts during the banquet?
Why, yes. Any of the staff of the Seleucid Bull, as well as a few of the regulars, can attest to my presence. My debauching is quite conspicuous.
My debauching. Okay. Still, it's all suspicious given your past relationship with poisoned wine.
Perhaps it's my diseased imagination, but weren't you the would-be poisoning assassin in that scenario? Still, you did find your conscience, for which I am quite grateful, and is the reason I am not more cross with you right now.
Very well. That's all sounds reasonable enough.
Oh, goody, goody. With that unpleasantness out of the way, is there anything I can do to aid you in your remedial sleuthery?
Do you know anything about Theophilus the Fremen butler?
He's what some call a town Fremen. Impeccable service, a full purple-gloved member of the Imperial Footmen's Guild. Still, he harbors a certain intensity behind his eyes when watching the nobles. Those of my status often ignore the help in their complexities. I do not make this mistake.
Do you know anything about a stash of old Carthag valuables?
Well, I'm afraid I missed that slice of
Hey,
gossip.
Brawljo, what's up,
Though
buddy?
It sounds delicious. Knowing nothing else, it leads me to one conclusion. If such a hoard exists, someone in old Carthag had prior warning to give them the time to gather such treasures and safely evacuate them. An intriguing notion.
I could just help identifying some of the dead nobles.
And now we are back to a morbidly fun game. Proceed.
He clapped. Do you know anyone who uses a circular symbol pattern?
Could you be more specific on the colors of the pattern?
Blue and white.
Oh, they didn't kill poor Bartleby, did they? Let's just say that
Bartleby?
he wasn't burdened with the complications of a sharp
Not Bartleby.
mind. His bloodline is a bit too pure, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, God.
Demeanor of a slack-jawed groundling, but a sweet man.
Dude. Bartleby, no Bartleby on my list. Very well, I don't think I have more questions.
Before you go, I did pass on a note to one of the guests. You'd have to ask Theophilus about the recipient.
Oh, is this the love letter?
Roella Ramsby. She inquired about a particular vintage of wine, feigning expertise, but that woman wouldn't know Amontillado from sherry.
I know, crazy. Okay, talk to the butler about the note.
Oh, joy, you've returned.
I have some questions.
That name does
Roella
not mean
Ramsby.
anything to me, but I will endeavor to answer as best I can.
I understand you passed a note to Roella Ramsby on behalf of Ambrose.
On behalf of whom?
Ambrose Lucifera, tall man, goatee, colorful clothes and demeanor.
Ah, yes, the drunken peacock.
The drunken peacock?
The man dresses like a walking dessert tray and talks like he's auditioning for a play no one asked for. What would you call him?
Damn! That writing, though. You've captured his essence perfectly. Did you deliver a note for this intoxicated poultry?
Now that you mention it, I did. The recipient was a woman wearing a terracotta-colored mask.
But there are two masks matching that description.
Correct.
Is that all?
Afraid so.
Okay. Interesting. Search for the note. No note. That's the one we just identified. Search for the note. Okay, look closer at her hands. You notice the index finger of her otherwise impeccably manicured right hand is in fact missing. Wait, is she just sitting there twitching and dying? Yeah, she's just chilling while she dies. Just chilling. You maybe? Wait. Wait, I thought there were only 2 people with a terracotta mask. And neither of them have the note. Whoa. Traces of a handprint. 1 finger is missing. So... You. Whoop, whoop. Wrong thing. Back it up. Back it up. How do I select a different weapon? There we go. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God. There we go. Okay, so the only thing we can do with this is look at it. That's it? Yeah. Okay.
Oh joy, you've returned.
I checked each of the bodies wearing the mask.
Congratulations.
1 guess had a missing finger.
Forgive me, but I wasn't conducting a limb census between courses.
Is there really nothing you can tell me about the person you delivered the note to?
She did linger rather tenderly on the frieze near the dining table. But then touching things that don't belong to them is a long-standing pastime of the wealthy.
Not wrong.
I can say that I did not much care for that behavior. I had polished that brass for hours.
Your annoyance is understandable.
Now I shall have to spend hours more wiping away the fingerprints. After the cadavers are removed, of course.
Thank you. Oh, we found this early. Whoops. Wait, maybe we didn't. Didn't one of these guys have a finger in his pocket? Or no, it was a finger bone. It wasn't an actual finger. A shriveled finger joint wrapped in a silk, like a charm and a small vial of blood. Weird. Okay. So looking here, is there a reason this is blue? Is that telling me I need to do something here? I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay. Like maybe there's another handprint somewhere I'm missing? Okay. Can I use something over here maybe? No. Can't go in that room. Already examined the spill. Let's go talk to the main dude. Maybe the main dude has something new to say.
Let's have it.
I talked to Ambrose.
Very good. Was he still crying?
No, and it doesn't seem like he had anything to do with it. He did give me something useful, though.
Don't keep me in suspense now.
He passed a note to Roella. I talked to the butler.
Good instinct. Keep pulling at threads.
I think I've identified Roella.
Uglies. All right. Let's hear what you've turned up.
The terracotta mask lying on the floor near the entrance.
Yes, that fits. Another off the
So
list.
the only reason that we need, or the only thing we needed was to identify the handprint missing the finger. You cross any names off the list?
Let's see here. If Roella Ramsby was there, that means the other terracotta has to be...
Who?
2 masked assholes dead on the floor. Guess the toast hit harder than they bargained for.
Okay. Who's in the second terracotta mask? Was it Tor's?
Calm yourself. We'll get there soon enough. Gotta build suspense.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
One of the remaining 2 guests is Lady Bianca Baghetti, a puffed-up hanger-on from a disgraced minor house.
And?
That means the last dead asshole is Sub-Prefect Tors.
So he really is dead.
No. I mean, Tors is here.
Oh.
Good afternoon, Sub-Prefect.
Oh. Hi. Whoops. Well, that's awkward.
There you are. Report.
Sub-Prefect.
Don't look so slack-jawed. Who else were you expecting?
Your name was on the guest list.
I was delayed. A pity. Perhaps I might have averted this unpleasantness.
Or you might be dead as well.
A grisly thought. One I've already entertained.
You didn't tell me I was investigating your people.
They are no more my people than you are. I watch them as Fenring commands, though their antics hardly inspire admiration.
But your name was on the cargo manifest.
What manifest?
The list of spoils taken before the destruction of Carthag.
Carthag? There it is. Motive. The killer is eliminating the survivors of old Carthag one by one.
Why?
Revenge. Concealment. Or the quiet removal of a dangerous truth that could unpick alliances from here to Kaitane.
Like who ordered the destruction of Carthag?
Indeed. And if you've a name for the hand that signed that order, now would be the time to share it.
I know who carried it out. Our dead engineer, Austin Lath.
There it is. Motive, opportunity, and means. Our assassin isn't merely killing. They're closing the book on Carthag.
And you're next. The killer is coming for you.
Yes. And how do you suggest I handle this? What have you learned of their methods?
The killer's a ghost, in and out without a trace. No one sees a thing.
Then having failed here, where is our ghost's next haunt?
Your office in the Imperial Wing to finish a job.
Then I must go. To catch a killer.
I'm coming.
Don't be a fool. One sight of you and our ghost, as you call it, will vanish. Better you leave them to me.
Okay, 2 things. 1, if I do that, you're a dead man. 2, I'm not convinced you aren't a part of this. I'd like, this is rash, Tors. A Cheops player would plan every move. Patience.
Yes, well, I never much cared for Cheops.
But, oh. Oh, God. Gaming Gumper.
It's finally here, 10 years and 100 months stake of such a great community.
Awesome. Thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, we've reached the end of our first hour. This is Dune Awakening. If you want more information on this game that just released Chapter 3, we're currently playing through Chapter 2, which is a very well voice-acted, well-written story in the Dune universe. You can check it out right now on Steam. They've made some good changes, like removed taxes. They fine-tuned the world map. We haven't done too much combat and stuff yet. I'm looking forward to seeing if there's any changes there. But yeah, I'm definitely, it's still Dune, but just a little better. Which is honestly exactly what you want from a live service game that keeps going. So hopefully it will continue making progress and continue to get better. I also haven't really explored the new end game yet, which I'd like to do, because that was one of the things that kind of had me leave the game in the first place. And I've heard they've done some work on it. So we've got an hour left. I'm hoping we can kind of finish up and explore that a little bit. All right, follow tours. Wait, why do I have 2? I think I have to go in here. Is this sponsored today? Yes. Like I just said, thank you to Funcom for sponsoring this 2-hour look. Yep. We are back checking it out. Mm-hmm. Arcade Bulls with a 93 months, dude. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Have I checked out the new skill system? So when you say the new skill system, did they rebalance the system? Let's get knee charge here. We'll have to look through and do all this again. Cool. Bottom left, specializations. Oh, no, I haven't explored this yet at all. House operator within your faction. Interesting. Okay. Hi. Is that, if you do the chapter 3 quests, do you get all that stuff? Is that what we're working towards now? I hope so, because that sounds cool. You need to be rank 5 in your faction. Okay. Separate quest line. Okay. Uh-oh. Is he gonna be dead? No, good. Wait.
There's nothing here. The killer saw us coming. Now the trail is cold, and we're going to have to report our failure to Count Fenring. You've been an adequate assistant.
Bro.
I'll put it all in my report. You can leave now and report back to whoever.
Is he dead behind the desk? He's totally dead behind the desk, isn't he? Oh, shit. Bro.
Stop! In spite of everything, the Master still wants you alive. To fulfill your mission. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. I still recognize you.
Drink.
Even with this face. Even with this flesh. You move like you always did. Smile like you always did. Don't follow me. I have a mission of my own.
And if you get in my way, I'll put you down. We can always grow you again, after all.
Shit. Dang. Well, turns out I'm the worst possible person they could have picked for this job. The one person that could be controlled by the enemy with all that fun stuff. Whoops. Okay, well. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah. Actual plot, I didn't expect that. Dude, there's a damn decent main story in this game. Yep, it's well voice acted, well written. It's actually got some really interesting twists and turns. If you like the Dune universe, I would almost argue it's worth playing just for the story. Like to play it like a single player RPG, almost. Because yeah, it's really good. It's solid. Let me go see what this quest is real quick. Head to the Arakeen Palace now? Okay, great. Hey, Wayne Chili, thank you, bud. Thank you.
Next.
I have a question regarding a delayed shipment to a medical clinic.
Ah, yes. Nylia Shafat, the Suk doctor. I'm afraid she was flagged for a special screening due to security concerns. You'll need a T-797 permit.
Wait, barely where is that? Other end of town.
Let's just say the vendors weren't exactly reputable. There are suspicions of criminal activity, or worse, Harkonnen involvement. We need to be sure.
Perhaps you should run my credentials before trying to drown me in bureaucracy.
I'll humor you if I must, but... Oh, I'm so sorry. Here is that shipment. Please accept it, and my apologies for wasting your time.
Okay, cool. All right, so now we're going to go to the palace, which is here. Is this the palace? Oh, wait a second. I haven't been able to zone in there, I don't think. That used to be an exit to the zone. Yeah, thank God. They removed taxes, dude. They removed taxes. So here's what they've done. The taxes were a mistake from the beginning. Caused a lot of pain and discomfort to the player base. So Funcom has not only ripped them out, but now if you come back, they give you like a whole big like base reconstruction kit that you can do. And most importantly, this is the most important thing. You can now blueprint your base. like the whole thing. So if you do want to move it or something, you can actually, I think it's like once a week you can blueprint and move your base. So yeah, dude, the tax thing was such a huge issue at the beginning. I'm very glad they made that decision, because taxes should have never been in this game. That was a vestigial mechanic from a different game, a different type of game, not this. So I'm really glad they made that decision. Unraised Juggler says, I wish they would have turned off the power drain when offline. So I think their answer to that was the base blueprinting. So if you know you're going to take a long break, just blueprint your entire base, and then whenever you come back, you can kind of just put it back down. Yep. I haven't done the base blueprinting yet, but I've heard it's pretty intuitive. How'd the taxing work before? You essentially had to run to the every, I think, week or so. You could prepay, I think, but you'd have to basically run here and pay your taxes, essentially. And if you didn't, then you'd lose your plot. It would go public, which was, again, for a game like this. See, here's the thing. Well, hold on, I want to hear this.
Master Hawat says you've earned a reputation for results, Agent. That's good. We need soldiers who answer Harkonnen cruelty with Atreides' resolve.
So, real quick, is there even a button to snap to? Oh, there's even a button to snap to original place? Oh, excellent, excellent. But yeah, so, oh wait, now you don't even need a blueprint for your base. You just back it up and place it right back down where it was. It picks up everything in every box except for vehicles parked inside. Nice, man. Okay, that's pretty smooth. Wow, all right, nice. It is an actual full backup, not a blueprint, says Crunch Undies. Yeah, cool. Honored to serve, my Duke.
You've done all we could ask. Because of your work, the bad spice epidemic has been contained, although its cause remains elusive. The city breathes easier tonight, and that is no small gift.
All in a day's work, my Duke.
A day's work indeed. Yet one day's deeds can shape the fate of many.
I am yours to command, sire.
Very good, Agent. Your experience navigating the Badlands and back alleys is required. While the open fighting cools, the real war shifts to politics. The Landsrad is its own battlefield.
How may we gain ground there?
Through trust, Agent, and through influence. A stronger force in conflict than any sword, cannon, or warship. The
Sounds
great
like Matt
houses
Mercer
move their
almost.
envoys across Arrakis like pieces on a board. Every smile hides a calculation. You must go amongst them, gain their trust where you can. Trust begets influence, and influence wins allies.
And allies win wars, sire.
Indeed. I can see that Master Hawat did well in choosing you. Your mission is to seek out these envoys and give them aid. Provide service that goes beyond our banner. And doors will open. Doors will open and missions of greater consequence will follow.
Okay. Cool. Report to your handler. Crispin Freeman? I feel like it's a little
Report your
higher
impressions of
timber
the
than
Duke.
him. But maybe
I
not.
trust you analyzed more than you merely observed.
Crispin Freeman is Kaido from Judgment, right? Yeah. Just Biz says, it seems to me that over the last 5 years, it's a negative to play games on release. It seems you have a much better experience waiting until they're out a year or more, but then you lose the excitement of anticipating a new release. Yeah, I mean, that's, especially with live service games. I mean, live service games are essentially unfinished games in a lot of ways, if you think about it. Oh, it is Crispin Freeman. Oh, cool, nice. But yeah, live service is we're gonna give you more content as time goes on and not as much content up front. So if you wait for live service games, a lot of times they will pile up, kind of like this one has, like a lot of decent, damn good content. Like if you started Dune right now and did all of the storylines up until you're caught up, that's a lot of gameplay. So that's a far more gameplay than we got on release. So yeah, I mean, there's value in that if you can wait. But then the downside is a lot of times, like Funcom is good about live service games. They tend to stick with them regardless of the outcome, and they tend to eventually make them, you know, pretty damn decent. But a lot of live service games don't follow that track. So if you don't play them at the beginning, they may not be there later to play. And that is unfortunate. So, yeah. Messiah says, I think I'm about 700 hours right now in Dune. I know a lot of people, there's a couple people on our server that are like 1,000 plus at this point. I see why people follow him. Their strength in his conviction.
Conviction is a rare currency in the Imperium, rarer still when paired with competence. Those who follow him do so not from fear, but from trust. That is the foundation of true power. Remember that, should you ever lead others yourself. What did the Duke command of you?
Duke Atreides is tasked me with building alliances among the houses of the Landsrad.
As I expected. The Duke sees value in your mobility and in your anonymity. You can operate where our banners cannot. A diplomatic envoy without the burden of name or title.
How long does Cohh have in the game? Oh man. I don't know. Let's see. Do we have a let's see, let me look at the playlist command. Oh my god, everyone's typing so fast in chat I could not even see what the oh, it doesn't have the total. I mean, we played the base game like when it came out, like the Haga Basin area, 70 plus hours, I want to say, and then we kept returning to it. So I'm probably at least over 100 at this point, if not more. But you gotta have to look. In fact, actually, real quick, just out of curiosity, let me see what Steam says. 190 hours. Oh, okay. So, so I have almost 200 hours in the game, it turns out. But probably a solid 30 of that is just building my base. Yeah, I had a really good time doing base building and doing the Haga Basin part of this game is phenomenal. I kid you not. The Haga Basin part of this game could be a standalone game. Like, no PvP, no deep desert. Like, the game could have ended at Haga Basin, and honestly, in some ways, I think it might have been better for the game if they had just, like, not had the deep desert on release. Because that caused so much confusion, and players didn't really understand what they were getting from the game and what they were doing. Like, it was just a whole-ass thing. But, yeah, the Haga Basin part of this game is actually great. It's one of the better, if you like Dune especially, it's one of the better survival sandbox experiences. Like, dude, getting your first ornithopter feels good, especially since they make you work for it. So you're like having to play a lot of the game without it, and then you get it, and you're just like, I feel like I'm cheating. Like, it's so great. But yeah, so there's some really good parts to the beginning climb that I think is really, really enjoyable. I understand.
Landsrad intrigue is not the battlefield our beloved Duke prefers, but he understands its necessity.
How's the deep desert now?
I will prepare you to engage with the great houses on terms that benefit ours.
How will you do that? Cat Weasel, can you expand on that a little bit? Cat Weasel says, I am a solo player and I love the deep desert. Can you give us some examples of like what your deep desert play is like? I'm kind of curious. Because I know what it was like back in the day, and it wasn't very engaging back in the day. So I'm curious what they've changed. It's been a long time since I've been to the deep desert, so how will you do that?
Directly. We will connect you to a mnemonic flutter system, a Mentat-derived training apparatus.
Oh.
It imprints covert operational knowledge straight into the neural lattice.
A mnemonic flutter system?
Yes. A refined network of pulse-synchronized instruction. You will not learn in the traditional sense. You will be conditioned to remember what has not yet happened. My library of strategic heuristics is extensive, and you will make use of it.
Sounds painful.
The experience may push your limits. If you need a moment to prepare, take it. When you are ready, return to me, and the process will begin.
I'm ready. It looks fabulous. That was the new RBG version that they just came out with. Hey, Beer Belly.
You may feel disoriented. The information is there, latent. Speaking now will only cloud recall. Take a moment. Listen. Let the patterns align. The knowledge has been imprinted, but it lies beneath the surface, unformed. Action will awaken it. Real risk, real decisions, real consequences. Only under pressure does the mind remember what it has been taught.
Catweasel responding from earlier.
A row to half of the E-row is PvE, the rest is PvP, but I am on a server where PvP is not that big, so I can spice mine. The big field's also solo.
Okay, so the reason you're enjoying the deep desert is because you don't do any of the PvP in it. Okay. That's kind of where the same boat I was in when I left. The only problem was when I left, the deep desert was designed so all of the ore was really deep in. So that meant that anytime I wanted to go get the ore, I was in for a 7 to 10 minute glide. And then I would get the ore and have like a 7 to 10 minute glide back home. And that sucked. So I know that they changed the deep desert map to have like a verticality element on one side. And I'm hoping that would mean that would significantly reduce that just kind of really long loading bar. Barely Arcane.
At CohhCarnage, they've changed the map layout considerably. Many little stone islands allowing you to traverse over land if you so wish.
Oh.
That and the ability to carry your things from Haga to DD allows me to carry my buggy out to Titanium, Strav hotspots, mine in my buggy, and then carrier it all back to Haga.
You can actually take a vehicle now on your Haga, or on your lift, like, so you can leave Haga Basin with a vehicle in tow, fly to the DD, do the stuff, and oh, dude, that was like a huge issue back in the day. That's awesome. That basically gives you storage on your hauler as well, because your car has storage, which is that's like two birds with one stone. And that's also very cool that you can go on foot, because didn't they put in like some giant 2-wheel super fast vehicle? Is that what they want you to use to like? Okay, cool, man.
Good show.
You can also get a lot of the ore just in A-row now. Yeah, which is, yeah, that was actually one of the suggestions we had back in the day. What kind of pressure?
Seek out a Landsrad assignment. Serve a house's
Oh, the carrier has cargo too?
And in doing so, reveal your own emerging capabilities.
Man.
This is not learning.
Man.
It is remembering who you are trained to become.
I get mixed feelings hearing stuff like this, because it makes me wonder, dude, what if the game released this way? What if the game released with all this stuff working like this? Like, oh my God. Because that's all so awesome to hear. Like, that's all stuff that we were begging for back in the day.
Underway. Tell me, has the mnemonic...
Okay. You can now take Landsrad missions from the Landsrad board. You must be a member of a faction line guild to access it. Tasks are revealed by speaking to the House Envoy representative. Okay, so that's the Landsrad stuff. But did I just also unlock this stuff? Oh. Specializations are a new component of the skill menu. Specializations offer 5 distinct categories of activities to progress through: crafting, gathering, exploration, combat, and sabotage. Gain specialization XP by completing Landsrad missions. Oh, cool. So they also made it so Landsrad isn't like this weird, independent, separate thing. They tied it directly into character progression. That's also a great choice. Traits can be purchased with Spice Melange in this... Oh, Spice. Traits enhance your character permanently. Oh. Ranged augments? Melee augments? Repair Master? Consumable batch crafting? Dude, what are augments? Is that a new thing? Customize. No, that's this. It looks like I have 3 slots here. Are those augment slots that I'm seeing there? Huh. Okay. Augs are permanent mods to items. Interesting. Cool. All right, so looking back here. Better salvaging. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. Oh. Damn. Huh. These are super meaningful. So what is exploration? Treasure hunter, increase the amount of loot gained from crashed ships and buried treasures. Reduce power drain from suspensor belts. All right, cool. Bunch of combat. Dude, wow, this is. So how do we get this stuff? Landsrad missions. Accept a Landsrad mission from the Landsrad mission menu. Up. The Landsrad Council convenes weekly to pass a server-wide decree that stays in effect until the next voting session. We know about this stuff. Each house's vote can be secured by completing missions for them. These can be revealed with time or by speaking with the Great House representatives across the world. From the looks of it, we're kicking some ass. Okay. This means that it's all ours, right? Select a mission. Testing station cleanup. Okay. Is this a solo mission or do I need like a group? We've got Barely Arcane.
At CohhCarnage, Og's blueprints and materials are found in the new dungeons and Landsrad vendor, better ones at higher dungeon levels. Higher levels require a group to clear.
Okay. Better ones at higher dungeons. Higher levels require a group to clear. So I'm doing like a... I hope I'm doing a solo one. Let's go try this right now. Mini tuxedo.
Pour one out for the mods. The deep desert is dry, the wind scours the dunes, and still the build continues.
It's true.
Shy Hulid watches. The spice must flow.
It must. Yeah, all valid, all accurate. Okay. Jay Habit. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest, dude. I'm gonna be honest. And I've kind of said this from the beginning, and a lot of people don't like it, but I honestly think that there's a reality where this game not having PvP was the play. Or if it was going to have PvP, it would be like leaderboard style arenas in major cities that have meaningful rewards. Like the whole trying to jam PvP only at the end game, like, yeah, that did not work. I mean, we have now an example of how it doesn't work. Like, that does not work. The gameplay loop changing to PvP at the end of the game is not, it just didn't work. So no, PvP is better than bad PvP. Yeah, well, it's just to the point where I think like they tried to do too much. They tried to do too much. I mean, I think the deep desert at the beginning of this game is a textbook definition of scope creep. At some point, they had the Haga Basin loop down, they knew it was going to work, and then they were like, we can make this better and put PvP at the end. And it's like, nope, like that should have just been axed in a meeting. Like, no, let's not do that. Let's just keep it how it was. Let's focus on what's really working. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to warm up with this. I'm going to warm up with this. It's been a hot minute, chat. It's been a hot minute. See if I remember how to play this game. High radiation? Uh-oh. Oh, am I going to need a rad suit here? Oh no, it probably warned me, didn't it? This is the radiation one? Oh, dang. So I'm pretty sure I have a radiation suit back in my base. Can I go get it? Barely did warn you? I think he did. They should totally have like a radiation thing out here. A radiation suit. Okay. Let's go get a rad suit. We can do that. The Outdoorsman says, how does it feel that the remaining player base still blames you for the death of this game and your idea to split the DD? I'll be blunt with you. If I in any degree felt that me advocating that was the reason that things fell apart, I would own that into the ground. But I fundamentally do not feel at all like I had any meaningful... I just don't. And I don't make those decisions anyway. So, you know, it's like, I'm not on the dev team. And a lot of people agreed with the idea at the beginning. But I'm going to be blunt. I would argue that 95% of the people that play this game have no idea who I am. And you were probably just looking at a Reddit thread thinking that I was somehow meaningful when in reality I'm not when you think about how many people play this game. But, you know, that's what the internet is. So, yeah. No, but for the record, I will say this. Even now, I think the current DD is better than the previous DD. So, like, no, I don't think what I did had any influence in that at all. At all. So, yeah. I don't, are we good? We good. I lost all my money at the casino, Cohh, and I'm blaming you. Now that's valid. That's my fault. I'm sorry. That one's on me. I will take responsibility for that. Yeah. No, to put it bluntly, I see it much more as DD at the beginning of this game was a relatively large flaw. It was a problem. And me and many others suggested ways to potentially fix it. But at the end of the day, you can only put so much lipstick on a pig. Like, you can only do so much if something is kind of like inherently foundationally not working as it should. So, I mean, looking back, I don't think there's a way they could have made the game how they wanted to originally. I think the only way that Deep Desert could have worked in its original format is if they somehow included PvP in a meaningful capacity in Haga Basin, which I don't agree with. I don't think that would have worked. But I think that the only way DD would have worked is if players were working towards the Deep Desert instead of getting there and being like, what the hell is this? Which is what 99% of players did. They got to Deep Desert and they were like, this isn't the game I've been playing. This is weird and different. Like, and then they would try to do it a little bit or get PvP'd or bored and they just leave. So I don't know there's much that Funcom could have done, to be honest. Like, it was two different games. When it first came out, Deep Desert was one game and Haga Basin was another game. But they forced you to play both, even if you didn't want to progress in the PvE game. So that again, that's kind of an inherent flaw. You can't really fix that. That's just, it's not gonna work. Yeah. Funny enough, the fix that I suggested and chat suggested and a lot of people suggested was make the DD PvP available to PvE players. And that's kind of what they did. And I feel like, honestly, maybe the reason that some people are still around. Yeah. Dude, that is a badass base. Look at that. Love that in the background too. But I mean, also the good news is you don't even, I mean, at this point, I don't even know how much DD you need to do. So, like, I mean, you probably have to, you can dip in to get your T6 resources and stuff, but they've added so much that isn't even involved with DD anymore, which is great. I think that was a really good decision. Broomba.
38 months subbed at CohhCarnage. The PvP endgame desert zone in Dune reminds me of the SWOTR Ilum in 2012 when it was released, which was broken. SWOTR changed that after that debacle at Suzunahara. Please let go see this.
Oh, I played SWTOR. I was the first max level juggernaut on my server. Yeah, man, I played the hell out of that, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Dunk. Wow. There really isn't much survival in this game. In this game? I would disagree completely. I think with the sun and heat management and the water management and like all of that, I think there's a lot of survival in this game. Yeah. Oh, yes. We have died because we've run out of resources in this game. Oop. Oh, yeah, surviving Dave. Dave the worm, who wants nothing more than to eat you and your ornithopter and various vehicles. Yeah, Dave is a thing. Dave is a thing. He's always hungry, chat. Always hungry. Dave is a menace? Yes. Dave is a menace. You do need the spice, and the random POIs are great for T6 resources and blueprints from the DD. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're in a rad suit.
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station number 89. I am Dr. Branza Highnote, Station Supervisor. The mission of Station 89 is a simple one, saving lives through botany. Our goal is to develop succulents and other xerophytes that can endure the extreme aridity of Arrakis. Our most promising candidates will be seeded in likely locations across the planet, where they will serve as an emergency water source for stranded travelers. As the economic potential of this planet expands, the population is expected to increase proportionately. I believe our work will continue to save lives long after we are gone.
Well, I don't think we need any of that stuff. Whee! Excuse me. Take those.
Feature purpose.
Holes unidentified.
The hell? There we go. Huh. So I didn't really understand what happened in that combat.
Uncovered.
That feels good. The warpy stabby feels good. But when we got into the... Oh, wait. We gotta, like... Maybe if we fail, we need to immediately go into a block. Nice. Okay. He used a rapier. He parries your attack when he attacks. Oh. Is this the way we came in? I think so. Yeah. Ooh, that's right. We can exsanguinate. Fun. Now that's a succulent. It is a succulent Chinese meal. Yes. What am I doing here? This thing? No. What is that device? Boop. Oh, it's not my... Oh, wait, where's my cutter? My cutter's not even on. That's what's going on. There we go. That was my flower harvester. Great. Got me some salvage metal. Woo! I'll take that. Sure. Cool. Okay. Okay, there's the gold key. Awesome. Irradiated core? Man, a lot of med kits in here. What level are they? 2? Okay. Put that on. That's fine. Oh, cool. We're back in here. Nice. A lot of just base loot on these guys. I'm assuming that's because we did like a really basic level. Oh, dang. Look at all this. Boop. There we go. Much better. Oh. Nah. Boom. Lovely. Wait, is someone coming out of here? Oh, what? Okay. Wait, are they just gonna keep spawning? What?
There is no end to this war. Two great houses grinding each other to dust while the Emperor lets me sleep. But we found a way to finally end it. A recent survey detected radiation emanating from an uncharted testing station.
A location very near to where a transport carrying a trading house comics vanished during a storm. I'm convinced those lost weapons are the source of the radiation. We've resolved to recover those weapons and use them against human targets. A hideous prospect. But such a violation of the Great Conventions cannot be ignored. The Emperor will have to step in to end the war at last. May God forgive us.
Okay. There we go. Lost Blood, appreciate it, man. What difficulty is this? The easy one. This is the easiest difficulty dungeon. So I'm glad I selected at this point. I guess we do just have to fight through these waves. Oh, great. Wait, did we came through here the other way, didn't we? Yeah, this way. Is that a shortcut? Oh. Wait, what?
It's all been for nothing. You won't stop us. Pressing fire, now! Back off! Let's open things up! I'll do anything to end this war! It's all been for nothing! Squad, on me! You won't stop him! I'm empty! It's all been for nothing! What's your step, fool? Pressing fire, now! This will get you now! There you go! Getting through ammo!
Man, that does not auto-target well at all. Okay. Nice. I can't loot him? Oh, yeah, I guess not.
Applause, please.
That's a bummer. Oh, next room for loot. Cool. Which one do we come in? Other way. What is this room? This looks cool. Thank you. Nice. Take all of those. All that for some toilet paper? I know, just the bandages, right? Did I not collect any samples for the quest? I don't think so, not yet. Ooh, here we go. Big chest. Do you still have to pay taxes? Nope, they took out taxes. Whoa. We just got so... What is this? Heavy caliber upgrade. Increases the damage output of any ranged weapon. The Ancient Way. What is this? It's a rocket launcher? Oh. Oh. Quick loader. Quick release trigger. So, can we farm these dungeons? Or is it the kind of thing where you can't, like, how does the farming on this work? You can. Dang, dude. So there's like an actual endgame PvE loop in this game now with these. Cool.
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station number 89. I am Dr. Branza Highnote.
All right, let's go through and actually get the samples now, huh? That'd probably be good. Okay. Oh. Cool.
Final report of Chief Wayland Fraud, Atreides transport carrion. Most of the crew died when the ship came down. The wreck was in danger of being covered by shifting sand and the cargo lost. So when we discovered this empty testing station, we shifted the ordnance here. When no immediate rescue arrived, the crew grew steadily weaker. We began to fear the atomics would fall into unfriendly hands. The best course was to disassemble the weapons and scatter the fissile materials. Without protective gear, the radiation was a death sentence.
Oh,
but
damn.
Our duty was clear.
Bro.
Atreides.
Jeez, dude. It's kind of metal. I like it. Is this a dungeon? Yeah, this is one of the new dungeons you can do. Yep. It's a Landsrad dungeon. Great. That was it. Let's go see what we turn this in. Or what we get when we turn this in. Cynical energy.
Hey Cohh, we put old towels in our cabinets. They love a freshly washed towel. Brings them back to an underused bed all the time.
Oh.
Might be an idea for your car tree.
Interesting. Thank you. Good tip. Mission complete. Change. Claim reward from the Landsrad mission menu. Completing repeatable Landsrad missions contributes to your faction's effort in claiming the vote of a great house. The XP upon completion is added to the relevant category. Okay. Mnemonic recollections are required to claim recollection rewards gained when completing the mission. Oh, this is like, so you get better rewards. Oh, we got gathering XP. Interesting.
You may have noticed unusual sensations, knowledge surfacing without origin, instincts that feel calculated. This is expected. The mnemonic flutter system has begun to unspool its imprinted data. Report back when you have started to recall the training.
Cool, man. Oh, wait, we have to purchase them still. Oh. Okay. Cool. MilSF, I'm waiting for release for Solasta 2, most likely. Yep. Solasta 1 was a really fun game, but unfortunately it was really, really buggy. And like, it was so buggy that I could not finish the expansion for Solasta 1. So I think I'm not only gonna let it come out in 1.0, but I'm probably gonna let it come out and maybe even like make sure it's a little in a better place than the first one. Yeah, I want to do a big run at Solasta 2, but I really don't want to do like a big buggy run. Yeah. That would not be, yeah. We've done that song and dance and it wasn't great. Oh, your welcome back package has a bunch of spiced melange in it. Cool. Okay. Wait, do you have to put your password in every time? Wait, why is it not letting me? Oh. Caps lock. Kingmaker says hello. Oh God, Pathfinder Kingmaker. That was still to this day my only... Actually, there's been a few since then, but that was my first big dev scumming. That was our very first instance of dev scumming, which is the next level of save scumming. Okay, so we got lots of other stuff we can do here. We were still working on the chapter 2 stuff. I think it's this one. Oh wait, we completed a Landsrad mission. Didn't we? Maybe not. Oh, we have to talk to the fear. Okay, we got to go talk to him. Let's do that now. Let's do that now. Oh, really? Old Man Trooper. That's a great call. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Thank you.
At CohhCarnage, can I recommend you try the new personal light? It's a floating globe light now, and it's much better. Active with number 0 as default.
Yeah, thank you. Is there still base decay? From what I understand, there's still power-based base decay, but there is no longer taxes. Yeah. But I believe your base can still decay if you let the power run out. But you can put your base in like super low power mode so it lasts a long time. Yeah. Razor Red, which one? There's been a few. Yeah. The max is still 20 days. You can also pack your base away now, though. So if you know you're going to take like more than a few weeks off the game, you can just pack your game up or pack your base up and then drop it back when you get here, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, what Cheerful Doom said.
You can completely back up your base in the base backup tool. It even saves all of your storages. Log off forever.
Oh, Ted's saying it's 30 days if you do a higher level generator. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Razor Red. You know, I wouldn't agree with that, to be honest. I think it was a factor, but I wouldn't fully agree with that, unfortunately. Can you play this game solo? I mean, the bulk of it, absolutely. Yes, you can play the bulk of this game completely solo. But on that note, chat, I want to give a big shout out and thanks again to Funcom. This has been awesome. It's been nice revisiting this game. Kind of a final thoughts. This game is making progress and it's making good changes. I think time is going to tell if it's enough changes at enough of a speed for really long-term stuff, but there is no question that this game is making positive, good changes, and most importantly, in the direction that I think a lot of players were wanting it to go since the beginning. So that's kind of great. Right now, honestly, like I'm trying to debate if I could play. I do want to play through the main story at least of Dune. Right now, I've got 4 other open playthroughs, so I don't know where we're going to fit that into our schedule currently. It's been a crazy couple months for games that we want to play, but as the cozy opens up, we may go back and do it. I mean, we did that quest today. Like, those quests are just good. The writing in them is just good. Like, it's entertaining, it's fun, the voice acting's good. Like, I want to do the quests in this game at least. But yeah, it's very fun. And I do want to thank Funcom again for sponsoring our kind of revisit, because with everything going on right now, it's been hard to jam stuff in. So thank you for them for it. On that note, I'm out of here for now. I'm going to take a quick break. I probably won't be gone that long, probably like 30 minutes to an hour. We're going to come back around 11, and then we're going to do a little bit of Mewgenics, and then we've got Reanimal this afternoon. We're going to be checking out Reanimal at 1 p.m. So thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to kick you over to Passcode temporarily. I'll be back for, again, Mewgenics in like 30 minutes to an hour, and we will go from there. Thank you guys again. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate your time. Bye-bye.
Wall of good vibes.
You again. By order of Mordaxius, the true master of the Acolytes, your life must remain vanquished. Don't resist. It'll be quicker that way.
All these empty houses with nothing but sorrow and shadows in them. I see you're confused. Ignore the clouding in your mind. The villagers need your help, and the Vitrometus is no place for weaklings. It will be a difficult task, but together you will rebuild this town. Find a safe place and hone your skills to prepare for the challenges ahead. And there will be many. For the eternal prison knows no bounds.
There's no way out of this prison, Wanderer. Nor from the unceasing grip of death.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the Titans of Entertainment in Alpha Centauri? To Alpha Centauri!
Oh my god. Chat.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
Damn. Hi.
Oh! Oh no, I meant grab the booty, not her!
Oh! That was a mistake. I'm sorry. That was a mistake.
I saw grab and I hit a button. I would
How
never.
about a little
You
sippy sip?
literally said those words.
I would never say such a thing. Chicken tendies.
All right, let's go.
I don't share.
That's right. They're my tendies. I just realized chat needs to get. I need to make chat really salty. Let's see, what can I do to make chat free? Hey guys, Last of Us 2 is the best game ever made. Man, isn't it great that Cyberpunk released perfectly? You know, it'd be a great thing if they just canceled Diablo 4 and focused on Diablo Immortal. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, that's plenty of salt, chat. You can stop. Whoa, slow down, chat. Oh god, did I go too far? I may have gone too far. I'm sorry. I needed salt. Please take off. Please take off. Please take off. No? Cohh turns off aim assist, uses aim assist gun. Well, it's different a little.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
Shut up, Judy. I should probably go rest. Just a little bit.
I hate you so much.
Just a little more. It's all I'm asking. Just a little more. Make it a discussion instead of just like bitching to the universe. Oh my god, wait. It doesn't get fixed? Oh no, it's just inside and
This day will never end.
Look at him. What happened?
And
It's
now,
Nuriel.
what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard.
Hey girl. That's weird. Why does she have a banana in her pocket? Some people just can't hold their fruit.
Where is my penis? This is an outrage.
It's because I got my junk out. They were distracted by my junk, chat. Cyberpunk, yes.
For like half an hour now.
Yeah, about half an hour.
Cool.
I configured my dong.
What?
Yeah. I got to pick the size, and my pubic hair was great. Try Ultra.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
What do you think they're doing now?
What? You need to mop up. No. No, you didn't?
Oh, I did. Yeah.
What, did it, like, give you picture options?
Penis 1 or penis 2. Yeah, I can make my pubic hair a little heart. Make it red if I wanted to.
But what? Are there gonna be sex scenes where you're gonna
Yeah.
see your dong?
I would assume so. I don't think.
Why
I
are
hope I
you-
didn't customize my dong for nothing.
Why are you...
Bench maybe in a park or something. Nice. I'm a child apparently.
you betting on showing up? The reptilians or techno-necromancers?
Huh.
Nobody expects these guys.
The Spanish Inquisition.
I admit, I didn't expect that.
Yes!
Enough joking around.
Why do gods even have nipples?
Stop.
I'm just saying, it looks like one of those massive gongs people hit before going to battle.
No one's hitting my nipples. These are war nipples.
Oh God! Dunk!
Almost grabbed his nipples.
War nipples.
See what happens? See what happens, kids, when you try to do this? Now do you see? Now do you see why I don't want you trying this? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna try to just exit through the front door. I love how Joku says hi to like all the people that say hi to him. Hey, chat. Everyone should say hi to Joku 212 right now. Hey, Joku.
I recognize you. You come here often.
You
your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Get a job.
Open your mind, freak. Use it to get a job.
What good will come of it if they bear the fruits of our labor?
Some people, man. I'll tell you.